Consider this a Thanksgiving warning. It is easier to complain than it is to give thanks. In fact, I can prove biblically that it takes no work at all for many of us to complain. When you look in the book of Mark, we find in Mark chapter 2, for example, verses 23 through 24, where Jesus and his disciples are walking through a grain field, and the disciples start to eat. And the Pharisees said, "Look, why are they doing what is not lawful on the Sabbath?" Mark 2, verse 24. And then in Mark chapter 3, verses 1 through 2, we have Jesus in the synagogue, and there is a man with a paralyzed hand. And verse 2 says that in order to accuse him, they were watching him closely to see whether he would heal on the Sabbath. And then in Mark chapter 6, the last one that I'm going to reference, we have Jesus again. And they are saying, where did this man get his teachings? And it's not so much where they are curious, but it seems to be more of a complaint, because Jesus said in verse 4 of Mark 6, a prophet is not without honor except in his hometown, among his relatives, and in his household. How does this prove that it is no work at all for people to complain? All three of these took place on the Sabbath. And we know that the Jews were complaining that no one should work on the Sabbath. So apparently, them complaining was very easy. Didn't take any work at all. So tomorrow, and actually every day, take care not to complain too easily. Celebrate Thanksgiving in your heart every day. This has been A Few Moments with Perry. I hope this has been a blessing to you. Please like, please share, and happy Thanksgiving.